I am starting with some bubblegum light pink and just patting it around my daughter's face. I am not really trying to do solid pink, and she asked me specifically not to put it around her eyes. So almost just dotting it, or patting it, I should say, in a kind of mask-like shape so that she looks pink like Princess Poppy. The next thing I am doing is taking some bright hot magenta face paint on a 3/4 inch flat brush, and I am doing the nose similar to how I would do like a Ninja Turtle nose, really just laying down the brush and then pivoting it in a circular motion to get 3 connected ovals. So now while I have that hot pink on my brush, I am going to shape Princess Poppy's hair. And I'm going pretty close to the hairline, but not incredibly close to the hairline because I'd like to get this off of her later and it not be a full bath. So I'm just shaping her bangs and then the side of the hairline to give her some shape. And I am taking some of that hot pink on my sponge, and I am going to make her cheeks even rosier. And while that is wet, I am going to take some silvery sparkly glitter and really load it on there, because in the movie Trolls, which is the reason my daughter wanted this look, she has super sparkly dotted cheeks. So I'm also over that sparkly glitter, just doing some white dots just to emphasize that. And now with a filbert brush and some light blue, I am going to start just to shape out where the flowers go for her little headband crown. So I did one in the center, one to the left, and then another one to the right side of her face. And I am going over those a little bit there. It's a lighter blue, so it's a little transparent. So just darkening those up a bit. She's very excited about this, by the way. We were having a troll party and watching the movie, so this is why she requested me at the last minute to paint her face. And of course, I obliged. So now I'm connecting those flowers. I just used my filbert brush again here because it's the easiest thing for me to use. And some permanent green face paint, and I'm just connecting those flowers into the headband shape. So now I've dipped into some light green, and I'm going to do the leaves that come off of the flowers. Again, using my filbert brush and just pushing down and flicking out, put pressure and then flick out and draw your brush up on the tip of the filbert, and you get a really easy leaf. So I decided I want the flowers to stand out a little bit more, so I just took some dark royal blue and I'm doing a really rough outline on them and some dots in the center just so that they pop a little bit more. Of course, since this was a last minute request from my daughter, I didn't have time to practice or anything, so I'm just winging it. I thought it turned out pretty well, but I will tell you a few things at the end that, or as I do this voiceover, that I probably would have done differently, but I thought it was still cute, so we decided to do this video, or post it at least, and she was really happy with it, which is all that matters. But after doing this the first time, there's a few little things that I would change. So this is one of the things I would have changed. I decided to do some outlining in black because I wanted it to be emphasized, the shapes of her nose and her hair and all of that, but then afterwards I felt like it looked a little harsh. I wish I would have done it in just a darker magenta mixed with some purple so that it still gave it some shape but wasn't so harsh, especially for the nose. So you can see I just outlined the nose, and now I'm outlining the shape of her hair. I don't mind the black on the hair as much. It doesn't look like wrong or off, but I do think that it doesn't look great on the nose. I think it'd look better to do a dark magenta or to use a split to actually do the shape of the nose instead, like a pink and white and purple split cake or a one stroke to give it some depth, and then I might not have had to outline it. So just some tips. If you try this, you might want to try that instead, and I think it'll look even better. And to finish stuff up, I am just doing a quick highlight in white, just so the flowers pop a little bit. Oh, and I forgot to say I gave her just a few little eyelashes too, because Princess Poppy has pretty eyelashes. So I did that, and I did not get too close to her eye. As you can see, I put them a little farther out, but it still gives that kind of doe-eyed look. And then I am going to do some starbursts and some dots with the white face paint on both sides of her face to give it some extra sparkle. So the last step is painting Billy's eyebrows pink. She actually noticed that Poppy has bright pink eyebrows and asked me to do that as the last step, and I think it was actually a really cute idea. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this and try it.
Give a thumbs up. I'll see you another day. Try to subscribe to all of our videos and keep a thumbs up. Bye.